Welcome back to Food Technology. This is week 2 of our sensory analysis topic. Okay, so our learning intention this week is to gain understanding of the 4 sensory properties. The success criteria is I can demonstrate my understanding of sensory properties by listing and providing examples. So we're going to just quickly review what we learnt last week, and I want you to type into this box, what are the 4 sensory properties? 1, 2, 3, 4 that we are going to be looking at, and what did we look at in detail last week? Then what I want you to do is I want you to write in a full sentence a definition, your definition in your own words of each of these 4 sensory properties: appearance, aroma, taste, and texture. Okay. Take your time, make sure it's got good detail and it's in a full sentence. Moving down the page, what we're going to do now is I want you to think about the 4 different sensory properties, and I want you to compile a list of descriptive words that could be used to describe each of the property. So I want you to think of the word appearance, and we're talking about what does something look like. So is it round? Is it soft? Does it look soft? Does it look brown? Color is a really good one. Shape is a really good one, etc., etc. And I just want you to try and get as many descriptive words that is relevant for the word appearance. Then I want you to repeat the process for aroma, taste, and texture. Okay, so this needs to be comprehensive. You want to make sure you have a lot of words in here. So, because the more words you have, the more descriptive words you have, the easier it is to do writing later on. Okay, so the next task you're going to do is you're going to think of a food that you like. I don't want you to tell me what the word is. What the food is. I want you to describe it. Okay, so I want you to use at least 8 descriptive words, okay, to write a paragraph of your favorite food without mentioning what the food is. Okay, so you can use the words from your table here to help you do this writing task. So a paragraph about your favorite food without mentioning what the food is, just using descriptive words. And I'd expect to see this written in full sentences. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at how to write a paragraph template. And I've just clicked onto my other screen because I have it in 2 separate documents. Now this document is going to be up on your Google Classroom so that you can refer to it. But this is the how to write a paragraph template. And it is just giving you a breakdown of how to actually write a paragraph. Okay, so it needs to have a topic sentence. Okay, we have developing sentence. So this is where we explain. So we build on from the topic sentence. Okay. And so then we have supporting sentences or evidence that we need to use in that. Okay, and then we have a concluding or a linking sentence. Okay, so our linking sentences often will link to the next paragraph. And so if we were to write it like this, we would have, what vocab would I use? Okay, the topic sentence. Okay, so my favorite food, okay, is probably going to be how you're going to start that, and then you're going to start explaining it, okay, using the descriptive words. Okay, and then you're going to add on that. Okay, so you're going to give more than 1 descriptive word. Remember, you needed to have at least 8. Okay, and so here is how that second writing task should look like. So you should have my favorite food, and then blah, 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 and all the way down. Okay, so using that template to help you write a proper, decent paragraph. Jumping back over here, and this is where it says the round 2. Okay, so this is using that template, that how to write a paragraph template. So once you have looked at that template in a little bit more detail, you can now rewrite You don't have to do a new product. You can rewrite your favorite food, okay, using the notes on that template to give you a bit more structure. Okay, so hopefully that will help you. And then that would be the end of week 2's theory. So it's really important that you give this a good hot go and do it properly. We want quality work over quantity. And I will see you next week for week 3. Bye for now.